Hi there, it's Kamilah Rose and I'm here to do my cash envelope stuffing for my sinking funds 2 and for my second paycheck for the month of August. So this is the first paycheck of August, but my second one to pay all the bills for August. So thanks for joining. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video and let's get started. Alrighty, so to begin, let's check in with the August budget. So what we're looking at is our second paycheck, which is here, and some of the things that I'm going to go ahead and pay. So these things that are electronic, I can pay whenever, and I don't have them set up on auto pay. We have school loans, so that will go ahead and be $134 going towards school loans that I'll go ahead and pay. And then sinking funds 2, we went ahead and took that $35 out. And then I will go ahead and make the debt payment of $220 to my Visa card and $300 to savings. So getting those filled out, so they're just out of the way. Now we will go to, I mentioned before that I had 2 sinking funds. So I have my first one that comes out of this first paycheck, and then I have the second one that goes towards some of my other goals that I have. So I've made a different tracking for these. So we have, this one is for our house. I'm saving for a house. And we're starting in August. This is going to be August. So as you can see, I have the title, I have the month, I have the beginning balance or what I'm working with, I have deposits, and then I have withdrawals, and then I have the ending balance. So the beginning balance for August is going to be $513, and then we have a deposit of the regular 10. They get $10 every month. As you saw, it was 35. I have 4 different ones that I'm working on. This is house, is just the first one, so that's going to take that up to $523. And then we have house. So we have our house folder or house envelope. We should have $513. So 1, 2, 3. 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 10, 13. Perfect. So then we add, so we have 10 that's going to go in there for that. That's going to leave us with 1023, 523, and then we have a deposit going in for extra, worked a little overtime, and that one's going to be $477. So that should leave us with $1,000. Woohoo! Yay! So that is a huge goal for me. That's a huge win. I'm super excited about that. So let's count out the, should be 467. 467. Total would be 477 I need to pull out. So let's pull out 1, 2, 3. So let's pull out 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, oh, we need to make change already. Okay, let's get some change. The one envelope I know will have change that I'm looking for is going to be, gonna be either Thanksgiving or Christmas. I put $15 a month for Thanksgiving. I put a 20 in Christmas. Christmas probably only has 20. Oh, it has a couple of 10s. Has a 10. So let's do Thanksgiving. And I might just get change from Thanksgiving depending on how that goes. 20, 40, 60, 81. We have enough to do. 100. All right. 1, switch out, perfection. Yay! Okay, so now we have change. And we should have enough change left over from, and this is what I do. I just make change from my other ones, my other envelopes. I know that's not something everyone can do, and I know that's something that not everyone would like to do, like having to move their money around all the time. It doesn't bother me. I hate having all these ones. A lot of my sinking funds for this one are just ones. They're like 3 here, 3 there. It's super annoying to me. So to make that easier, I just do this. So now we'll add these where they need to go. Perfect. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 400. 1, 2, 3. So that's 60, 70, 75, 76, 77. So there's 77. So let's add that here. Let's count this up again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 70, 5, 6, 7. 477. And then let's add these all up together. We have a lot of 20s. I like to put all my money together. I do not like having them separate. And these are all going in a bank account. I have a bank account for this. So it will no longer be a cash envelope. It will now be a banking. And I will just take the money out and move it into the different banks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 700, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. So that's 800, 900, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. Am I missing a dollar? Oh, no, I just counted wrong. Okay, so that's 100. That's 1,000. Yay, that's a huge goal for me. I wrote my goals up here at the top of this sheet. So I'll continue to track this on this paper, but this will be, now everything will be online because it will be in a bank account as it grows. So my stretch goal for 2020 is to get $1,000 at minimum, or $3,000 at minimum. I want to get 1,500, and then, oh, you can't see that. Okay. Stretch goal is 3,000, minimum is 1,500, and then in general, I just want to get 2,000. So that's my like yay goal. 2021 stretch goal is 11, minimum is 10, general 10,500, and then 2020 stretch, if I haven't bought a house by then, stretch goal would be 17, minimum 15, general 16. So that's just kind of how that's working out. And I would like to say that I had planned to save for a home forever and just never did it, and had an envelope ready and everything, and it was not until I started budgeting that I made any headway on that. So budgeting really does change everything, and it really helps you out. So now we have technology. I like to be able to buy, I know I need a new computer. I know I'm gonna need a camera if I want to do YouTube and other things. So I know I'm gonna need some technology, so I save for that just to buy things as I need them and as I go. I recently bought like those the wind feather things to keep the wind from being so loud when you're recording, because I would like to record some videos outside. And I've bought like lights and other things. So this is just kind of where I pull that money from, so I don't have to figure out where it's supposed to come from. So we're supposed to have 193 in there. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70. Can I not count? Oh, I took out 19 and did not actually take that out. So that's going to be 174. Okay, let's recount that now. Okay. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And it gets 10. All of these get 10. So here's a 10. Yep, we'll come over here. We'll do August. Starting as 174. I like to skip a line. I did not do that with that last one, but I will do that with this one. So it gets 10, and then I guess 184. So that's that one. Done and ready to go. Then we have business. This is for my business that I like to have. I do tarot readings and I do oracle card readings, astrology, things like that. And then I do some, I make some products. So I have bath salts and candles and some oils and things like that. So I sell those, and then I'm trying to continue to contribute and to make these into other streams and revenues of income. And so I have a business side that I set aside. I add money to it so that if I need to get something for the business, to grow the business, to make change for the business when I do fairs, back when, you know, fairs happened, or now that, you know, maybe one day we'll have fairs again. So I have money set aside for that. So right now, oh, and I buy things related to business that I need for products and things. So I have 76 that should be left in there. So 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76. And it gets 10 every paycheck, plus any money that I make from doing any work. So get a deposit of 10. That's going to leave me with 86. So put that away. This will also be going into an account soon to track. Most people want to start their accounts really soon, but I just haven't gotten to that. I'm not there yet. So then I have stocks. So I do a little playing around. I only give myself $5 and add to it. And I don't really track this one very well. I'm also going to need to get change for this because I also pulled out a $15 for my car wash. So definitely going to need to get change for this. But we'll add 5. We'll do August just to keep track of how much I'm putting in there. And we'll put the $5 in there. And I haven't kept track of really what the balance is because I'm kind of just playing with that. And as you all know, stocks go up, stocks go down, and all of that. So we're just going to kind of see where that is. And then that's that. So one last thing that I could update with you all. So I do have some things for debt tracking. As you can see, I said I was going to pay that $220 on my debt for my Visa, and I have my car. And so this is kind of where I track and keep up with that. I don't necessarily have it written down because I don't have so many. And then here's my savings. I had one savings, and when I met those goals pretty quickly, I made a second savings. And so now I'm working on meeting those goals, and those are going to go through different things. I have 2 separate savings accounts, and then these are going to switch over because I'm changing them. But soon this DATQ account will be my main savings. The Chase account will switch over for my car, and then I'll just change some of the other ones too. But I'm saving up in these and meeting some of these goals. So things are going to be shifting and changing over soon. But for the savings for Chase, or for DATQ, I'll be adding $300. So I don't think I have any updates to do. That's my big debt one. I don't think I have any updates to do to either of these because I haven't hit any new ones. I will be paying off though my Visa this month. My plan is to go ahead and take $3,000 from my savings and just go ahead and pay that off to save on the interest on the Visa. And then I will use money I would have paid towards the Visa and just build back up my savings. And by the end of the year, I'll be back at the $6,000 that I have as my goal for savings. And then I'll be paying down the Nissan. And then I'll start my new debt goals, which I will be talking about for 2021, that I've already started kind of figuring out what I want it to look like because I know where I'm going to end up at the end of this year. And so I'll probably go ahead and get that ready to go in maybe October. So that's about it. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think. Let me know any comments or any notes that you have. And I realized that was not in the frame. That's not in the shop. But so I hope you got to see everything. I'll go back through and flip over. Here's the savings again. But we'll see how this goes. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great one. Let me know where you are with your goals. Let me know how you track your spending for different projects or different ideas, different things you're working on. And I hope you have a great day. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.